The Milwaukee Brewers wrapping up their regular season series with the St. Louis Cardinals this afternoon, and it could be a party in the Lou for the best team in baseball with a record of 95-60. A Brewers win or a Cubs loss this afternoon secures the National League Central for the third straight year and the fourth time in the last 5 seasons for the Milwaukee Brewers.
And this could be the final appearance for Nolan Arenado in a Cardinal uniform. And here comes Oliver Marmol. Handshakes, big smiles, and here's the ovation. But great to see the Cardinals get a chance to have their fan base acknowledge a man that's meant so much.
Here's Matthew Liberatore. He is the left-hander for the Cardinals that makes his 29th start. Has not pitched against the Brewers since April. He was very good.
Victor retreats, still going back to the warning track. He's got it.
3 up, 3 down for the Brewers, and the Cardinals are coming to bat at Busch Stadium.
All gas, no brakes. Welcome back, Robert Gasser, pitching with the Brewers for the first time since undergoing Tommy John surgery. In fact, the Brewers won all 5 of the starts he made in his rookie season in Milwaukee.
So a hit, batter, and a walk after the first out of the inning.
Nootbaar swings and he pops it up to the left of home plate. A play on the track, and going to his knees, Jansen stays with it and makes the catch. He was fighting the sunshine, but made a two-handed grab, retiring Nootbaar, setting up Jordan Walker.
And first ball swinging, a pop-up by Jordan Walker. And Robert Gasser is going to get through this first inning. Welcome back to the big leagues to the young lefty. Andrew gets a start at second base today for Terang, proven himself to be incredibly valuable. And he lines one to center field, a base hit. Monasterio, a 2-out single. How impressive is that? 98-mile-an-hour fastball down and in. 1-2 the count. Monasterio takes off. Jansen takes one inside. And Andrew's going to steal second base. See if Jansen can pick him up.
Little pop. Diving catch at second. Fermin with a super play. Takes care of Jansen.
Rolls with it, shows the umpire he has the ball in the glove, and the Brewers are out in the second inning, leaving Monasterio in scoring position.
And unfortunately, some tough news for the Brewers. The corresponding move to Gasser being activated is Brandon Woodruff landing on the injured list.
And it's going to be that next man up mentality. Maybe it's this guy right here.
Robert Gasser with a strikeout of Jose Fermin.
He looks sharp. I mean, he is driving through the baseball, and his misses are very small out of the zone.
Swung on, there's another ball lifted in the air. This to short center field. And the shortstop Ortiz calls and makes the catch in front of the left fielder Collins.
So back-to-back hits for Milwaukee as we open the top of the third inning. This is what Milwaukee does. They're relentless.
Put the ball in play.
And the bases are loaded with one away. And here comes Andrew Vaughn. He's been one of the hotter Brewer hitters. Half swing, and he goes. Liberatore gets a huge K. Well, if there's anybody who's due for a moment, it is Rhys Hoskins. Bases loaded, 2 outs. On the ground. Going to be a long throw for Sajazi, and no problem.
Each team's put the leadoff man on in this third inning. Brewers did not get theirs around. See if the Cardinals can plate Scott's.
There's a bunt attempt, and he popped that one up towards first base, and it's going to be caught.
Eric Fetty, the former Cardinal, is loosening in the Brewer bullpen. Gives you an idea that Gasser's pitch count is going to be restricted somewhat. That's a fly ball to left. Collins is back, and that one's going to fly out of here.
St. Louis 2-0 here in the bottom of the third. Herrera, one of their best home run threats, just hit one and then some. The first hit against Gasser today.
So the Cardinals strike first on a long ball from Herrera. Eric Fetty back in St. Louis, very familiar with this mound. Injury news today with Brandon Woodruff. So while it's not like full open auditions, Vinny, I think these are big outings right now for guys like Eric Fetty. Back-to-back walks to start this fourth inning. 2-men aboard, nobody out for Jose Fermin.
Next pitch to Fermin is hit high down the left field line towards the corner, and that is going to be off the wall. 1 run scores. Here comes another. They're going to send him home. We might have a play at the plate, but they don't get the relay in time. A 2-run double by Jose Fermin off the left field wall, and it's 4-0 Cardinals. Fermin was able to keep that ball fair, and there's still nobody out here in the fourth inning.
So Fetty does get tough.
Settles in and gets through it. He does give up a couple of runs, and the Cardinals are up 4-0.
So here's Joey. Ortiz a base hit back in the third. First pitch to him. He is lined down the right field line. That could be extra bases for Ortiz. It rolls all the way into the corner. Joey on the move. He is not stopping at second. He's digging for 3. Here's the throw, and Ortiz with a head-first slide in there with a triple. And Joey Ortiz lined one inside the line, hit it at 101 off the bat, and a triple for Joey Ortiz, and the Brewers in business here. 3-2. Chourio lifts one in the air to center. Scott is coming in. Sunglasses on, reaches up, makes the catch. Tagging from third is Ortiz. Here's the throw home, not in time. And the Brewers get one of those runs back. It's 4-1 St. Louis.
2 outs for Caleb Durbin. Oh no. Cracked his helmet. Durbin looks like he's all right, but that snapped the C-flap off his helmet. That was very scary.
My goodness. Fastball got away from Swanson. Sails. Oh man, so lucky that got helmet and not his face.
Monasterio on the ground. It's backhanded by Sajazi. He's got no play though. And here come the Brewers with 2 outs. Durbin hit by a pitch. Monasterio's got his 3rd hit of the game. And now 2 men aboard with 2 outs for Danny Jansen. Tying run coming to the plate. Jam shot roller to first.
Brewers got a couple of 2-out base runners, but they strand him.
Blake Perkins leads the way for Milwaukee. Ortiz to follow. And then Chourio once again. And another hit for Blake Perkins, his 2nd of the game.
So you had the leadoff single by Perkins, but he is still at first. 2 outs later for Isaac Collins.
And it's ball 4. And there you go. Collins, another good at bat.
Brewers will take it. Let's see if Andrew Vaughn can make that hurt.
Vaughn gets jammed.
And so 2 more left on base. Brewers are now 2 for 26 this series, hitting with runners in scoring position.
Fetty came on and gave up 2 runs immediately to the first 3 batters he faced, but he has been nails ever since. Pat Murphy's going to make the move here. Heads to Strisny ready. 4-1 Cardinals. We're in the bottom of the 8th. There's a bunt. And that'll work for a sacrifice as Nootbaar gives himself up. Jordan Walker with runners at 2nd and 3rd. And an intentional walk to put him aboard to load him up. You set up a double play chance, but you get a lefty on lefty matchup. The 0-2, Gorman got him. 2nd out of the inning. And Grant Anderson is going to come on to try to get the last out of this 8th and keep this at a 4-1 game.
The runners lead all the way around on 3-2. They take off. The pitch. Fermin takes high. That's a walk with the bases loaded. The Cardinals lead 5-1.
3rd RBI of the game for Fermin, and the Cardinals lead 5-1 now. Fly ball into left field. Collins coming in. He's got it, and the inning is over. A run comes in. Brewers down to their last out here in the 9th. Base hit should bring in a run.
Popped him up. Gorman on the run. Church is there. He's got it. And the Cardinals win the home finale.
Brewers dropped the series, picked up the big extra inning win yesterday, and today just, again, couldn't get that big hit.
Now let's see if the Reds can hold off the Cubs and, start spraying the champagne and party in the clubhouse.
And ball game. Your Milwaukee Brewers, our National League Central Division champions. The magic number has dropped to 0. A shared celebration for the best team in Major League Baseball.